Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now guys, when I read this piece, I understood it to mean Buhari says Abiola is my boy, and if you are able to read between the lines, that's exactly what it says, because this channel that you are listening to and you're watching is very much a read between the lines kind of channel. This is how the channel is, and this is how we run it. We interpret the news and see the underbelly of what is actually being said. So with that guys, I bring you this. We want the world to see June 12 as Nigeria's most important day, says Garba Shehu, the president's chief spokesperson. So we want the world to see June 12 as Nigeria's most important day. This is according to Garba Shehu, the voice of Malam Buhari. Senior Special Assistant to President Buhari on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, has made clarifications on the comments made by the Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, or by his proper name, Lai Mohammed, about the president's inauguration on May 29 being a low-key ceremony. During an interview, Shehu explained that while May 29th remains significant as the inauguration day, all ceremonies associated with the inauguration have been deferred to June 12. We want the world to see June 12 as this country's most important day as far as democracy is concerned, he said. He further explained that May 29 inauguration will still be marked because according to the Constitution, the 4-year term officially ends on the 29th. Let me say emphatically, it is important that the president and the governors are being inaugurated on the 29th. Constitutionally, that must take place because their 4-year term, 2015 to 2019, expires on the 29th. However, the president will be swearing an oath, taking the oath of office as would the governors be doing. But the big ceremonies associated with the inauguration have been deferred to June 12 in order that we activate this day in a big way. On the venue of the event, he noted that it will take place at Eagle Square, Abuja, and the missions in the country, embassies, and other key figures will be duly represented. Delegations will come, but we are welcoming them on June 12, Shehu added. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The inauguration of the presidency will still take place on May rather, the 29th, because that is when his tenure officially comes to an end. But the real ceremony will, of course, take place on June 12. Now, what is June 12? June 12, of course, is the Abiola Day. That is when Abiola won the presidency for Nigeria, but the Malamis decided that no, he wasn't going to be the president, even if that was what the people wanted, and they set about doing away with him instead. So now Malam Buhari then, because he was in trouble, because he didn't have a clue about what he was doing and the country was falling apart, and he needed something populist to re-engage with the people, then went and made this big hoo-ha about Abiola and recognizing June 12, but although he did not really go the full stretch to declare Abiola a president, which all Nigerians know that he is, but he made all this hoo-ha about Abiola. So now, because he's still in trouble, because obviously he doesn't have a clue about anything about the Nigerian state, all he does is to sit in Aso Rock and eat akamo all day and try and recover from his big operation which he had in 2015 in London. So that's all he does as the country continues to fall apart. So now this is now another big impact story for the Yorubas to say, oh, the Yorubas, I'm with you, are you with me? You know how the Hausas like to use the Yorubas a lot. They've been using us since God knows when. How Gowon used Awolowo, how how Babangida used Abiola, how Buhari now used Tinubu. So they've been using us for a very long time. So they are now using us again because their base is now falling apart with all the banditry going on in the northeast, and of course the south hates them. So now they now need something really to resonate with the people that would align with them, and their go-to people are the Yoruba people. So again they throw up the June 12th thing, and then they throw up Abiola, and they know that Yorubas are very sentimental people, so they throw up the Yoruba sentiment to say we're feeding you this yet again, so come with us and we'll take you there. And they've been promising to take us there, of course, since the Biafra incident, but we have not gotten there yet. We had a moment with Obasanjo, but Obasanjo, of course, is more an Hausa man than a Yoruba man. So he had another play on the Yoruba sentimentality. The Yorubas, we try to kid ourselves that we're cleverer than everybody else in Nigeria, but we are constantly being played. And here yet again is another scenario of us being played. So Malam Buhari throws up the Abiola name again, saying Abiola is my boy, so Yorubas come with me. This is my reading. What is yours? Conversations in the comment section, but before you come join me in the comment section to have that conversation, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray, and then if you click on that bell button, every time I drop a video, then you are notified. So do both, then come join me in the comment section. Let me know what you are making of this. So I'll leave you here and engage with you in the comment section, but here I say peace.